Hello everybody, I hope you're doing okay. Hope my title came up okay. I'm not even sure what my title is. I think it's the burning question, karmic answers possibly. So let's go ahead and reveal, what is your burning question? What is this thing that you need answers to? I mean, really, if you're watching tarot, if you're trying to learn more about this, if you're trying to discover what is going on, there's something that you're just dying to know about, and I want to know a little bit more about it. So what is this burning question? What is this burning question? What is it we want to know most? What does Spirit want to reveal to you that you want to know most? Hi! Fix the volume just in case. So, what is it you want to know most? Okay. Burning question. Burning question. What is this? I'm going to put it face down and then we're going to reveal, okay? Bottom of the deck is healing. You're going to have to heal and recover from this burning question, for sure. Whatever this may be. Let's learn a little bit more about this burning question. What is really going on? What do you want answers to? What is going on with this burning question? I want to give you an answer to your burning question. And it's funny because I was coming on live and it was 1:11 my time. But when I started the view, like the recording, my phone shut off. And it had 6% battery, so I had to plug it in. I didn't realize, but either way, it shouldn't have shut off. I still had 6%. So I get the feeling, I just get the feeling that something was really weird. Something is really odd going on. So let's see what this burning question is. Bottom of the deck here is stagnant. You want to know why things are so slow, why things aren't working, why things are just not moving forward right now. You feel like you can't speak, you can't talk, you can't communicate. Why is there no communication? Why is this not moving forward? Okay. Yeah, welcome, Anthony. Hi, Karen. Why is this not moving forward? What is your burning question? Maybe you're seeing 1:11 a lot, being that I started my video at 1:11. I feel like that was a sync. 11:11, 1:11, you know, things like that. Let's go ahead and see what's going on. Hi, Genevieve. Okay, what is this burning question? Okay. Let's go ahead and reveal this. We have walking away. What supports walking away? The Hierophant. So part of this burning question is somebody married? Is somebody getting married? Are they engaged? Are they committed? What is this, you know, committed situation that you want to know about? You want to know if someone's going to commit to you or not. Someone's definitely walking away from a relationship. And what supports it is a commitment, maybe a previous commitment. The other side here is pain with the Hermit. So this is looking within. See if you can see pain. Okay, this is looking within yourself and not liking what you see. This is hurting. Hurting by from the inside out. Hurting on the inside. Being isolated. Okay, suffering in silence. Suffering alone. Some Virgo possibly walked out of your life. An earth sign, a Virgo, or a Taurus maybe walked out of your life. This is the energy of feeling very, very alone. Or maybe you're the Virgo or Taurus that walked away. Okay. But I definitely feel like regardless of the signs, the burning question is, how do they feel? Have they gone within themselves to figure out why they left? Or have you gone within yourself to figure out why you left? What are the real reasons? I think Spirit wants to answer a question of what is the real reason they left. So regardless of the signs, the question is, why did this separate? What is the real reason this relationship ended? What's the real reason? Because it doesn't make sense to you based on the connection. We have entrapment. I do feel somebody felt trapped. The real reason they left is they felt confined, stuck, trapped, cornered. For some people, they left a situation because they felt like maybe there was a pregnancy or something that was entrapping them. Entrapment. For other people, it was money. They could have left to an entrapment situation as well, but 9 out of 10 here, I'm feeling like this person left you because they felt stuck or trapped in some way, like they were cornered, and they had to just get away, and they have felt bad about it. They have thought about it. They have cried. They have suffered. They are going through pain about this walking away. And the burning question, do they still care? Is this real love, or was it bullshit the whole time? I have the Knight of Cups. If you can see that better. Can't really see the rainbow. I hate when the camera doesn't pick up the rainbow. The rainbow cute. So yeah, they still love you with the Knight of Cups. They still want this relationship. They still have love for you in this relationship. You know, love is what made you want to keep them in the first place. I'm not saying you did entrap them, and I'm not saying you didn't, or whoever else this is. All I'm saying is this is how the person felt. So the burning question is, why did we separate? Why is this person not with me at this time? It's because they felt stuck and trapped and they couldn't breathe. They didn't like feeling that way. This person definitely has kind of some control freak issues. So I do think they like to be in control, and they don't like anyone else to have hardly any control at all. So I think this was a karmic cycle they've had to break. So sorry, that was like loud. I'm not just to be clear, some people were like, don't apologize for being natural. I'm not. I'm just sorry it's loud on the microphone. I wish I could prevent that, and I'm sorry. I'm going to go ahead and clarify why some of these cards are here. Spirit, tell me, why is the Hierophant here? The Hierophant's here because there's a King of Earth. Again, Earth sign is very prominent today for a lot of you guys. This King of Earth is all about commitment, stability, security, but mostly commitment. And this is about growth, production. Financials are very important. This person values and has a strong belief system in tradition as well as security. Like, that's really important to this person. Security. A knowing that it's not going to change. A knowing that it is what it is and it's safe. So this person, I feel, grew up military. I don't normally get that with Earth vibes. I usually get that with fire sign energy, but for today I am picking up this Earth vibe where they grew up military, or they have a militant past life. And I do feel like this person maybe moved around a lot from home to home. Like, there was a lot of, you know, obviously living in different states or different countries. I also feel like the family was split up in some cases, not by divorce, but by location or emotional distance. And so there is this feeling of my foundation needs to feel very certain, because I grew up and it just didn't feel that way. Didn't feel that way, Steph. That's why the King of Earth is there. King of Earth. Tell me about the walk away. Tell me about the walk away. Get one more shuffle here. Tell me about the walk away. Why is the walk away here? Clarify the walk away. Give me more details about the walk away, please. Give me details. 8 of Wands. 8 of Wands, Knight of Wands. I'm sorry, 9 of Wands. A wall was built up. There was a lot of arguments, a lot of communication. This person doesn't like to talk very much. This person is not one of many words. This person doesn't share emotions very well, let alone even just regular conversation. Sorry about that, I was getting a call. Anyways, I think this person doesn't just not only not share emotions, but this person struggles with sharing their general daily life. How was your day at work? How did your, session go? What's on your mind? What would you like to do? Sorry, I was getting another call. Anyways, there's a lot of what would you like to do? Can you share with me? Can you talk to me? And I just don't think this person opens up very much to you and keeps a lot from you in general anyways. And so all this communication was coming at this person. This person felt a lot of pressure. You were asking certain questions, needing certain things confirmed for you, for your life. Maybe you're the one that needed this certainty as well. And you kept hitting this person with, questions about, do they see a future with you? Are they going to be around? Do they want to have a family? Do they want to get married? Do they want to travel? You are, basically setting them into panic mode where they felt entrapped, like, I feel stuck here. Yeah, I need to have a healthy foundation, but at the same time, I like my freedom a little bit, which now I'm picking up on Saggy energy because of the 8 of Wands. And in Saggy energies, I want to be free. I want to be free. Don't entrap me. Don't make me feel cornered, fenced in, or stuck in any way. I need to have breathing room. I need to free myself from the situation. It's getting boggled down. So this person is very, not bipolar, but I'm going to use the example of that. Because in one moment, they want stability, certainty, a knowing, and that's an inner child desire. And then in their adult desire, they want freedom. So they are back and forth, and it's very complex, and it confuses you because you understand the differences there, and you're trying to fulfill each need, but it's very difficult for you to fulfill each need. I'm so sorry. Okay. How can you make them feel stable, secure, provided for, nurtured, without a commitment, without a ring on it, without a promise of a foundation for a future? And at the same time, give them breathing room to run free, roam free, act free, and basically act single. I mean, let's just be real. This person wants the commitment and the foundation, but the singleness of I don't want to feel tied down. And this is a struggle. This is a struggle that this person deals with, and it is something that needs, counseling or therapy, or at least someone to talk to and figure out these emotions and why this person feels that way. Why does this person feel so scared in the relationship, yet seeks out the relationship all the time? Now, the signs to me that are not here, but the signs that have that karma with a sun sign in Vedic, and it could be tropical too. I'm gonna be open to that. But tropical or Vedic, okay? Libra, when you're born under that sun sign, you are going to have conflict with your relationships. You're not born a Libra because you're good at it, because you're good at relationships. You're born a Libra because you need to work at it, because this is your karma, because this is something you're going to experience and learn and grow from. Your soul needs that nourishment. You need relationships, and there is going to be karmic trials. Okay, that's especially true for a sun, Libra. It's also very true for a sun, Cancer, Cancerian. Okay, and that's because you've been tried with family life. and it, you know, it represents the home and it represents family. But that, if you think about it, what does the home represent? Your marriage, your children, your family life. So if you've been born, under a sun sign of Cancer, in Vedic or tropical, okay, you're going to be tested. You're going to have karma. You're going to have ups and downs, and a lot to learn about family and marriage and home. Scorpio, a sun sign Scorpio is also going to struggle with that. And this is where you're going to have a lot of trouble hanging on to relationships. If you've been born under the sign of Scorpio, this is a lot like you as well, because all your relationships seem to be very sexual and not serious. You seem to lose a lot of your relationships. There's a lot of unfaithfulness, whether by you or by the other person. It's just your karma. You were born to have these ups and downs. Difficult marriages with, by what I mean by a difficult marriage is, well, not only is there fidelity issues there, but there is also in-law issues, the in-laws, and having problems with the other, you know, the person you love's family, or your family has problems with the person you love. And so that's an issue also for Scorpios. And Leos, I would say this is also something that you're going to be tested with in your life if you've been born a sun Leo. That's because children. I think your early education would have been a trial, a hardship for you for some reason. And having children and creating children, or creating a family environment with children, seems to be a struggle with you. And those are for the sun signs. Yeah, that's really what I'm seeing. I would think moon signs, if you have a moon in those signs also, that might also be applicable, because your mind has been tried. You're meant to think and focus on those things a lot. So anyways, I'm going to move on from my deep thoughts. But that's, you know, that's what I'm feeling here, is this person was born here with a desire to have foundation. At the same time, they have urges and tendencies and karmic BS that makes them want to run away from it at the same time. So very conflicting, obviously. The person you're dealing with is extremely conflicted and builds up a wall between you guys for a lack of sharing. Tell me a little bit more about pain and the Hermit. Tell me why the Hermit is here. Hanged Man, introspection. The Hermit is here to be pause, turn upside down and get a different perspective. Awaken, certainly spiritually, like have a spiritual death. See something differently than you have before. This person has to see things differently. This person's point of view is completely messed up. And it's this bipolar energy. It's just like, God, you want this, but then you do that. It makes no sense. It's very confusing for this person in this person's life, and it's very confusing for you in this person's life, if that's you, because how in the heck are you supposed to move forward in love with such conflicting energies? So the Hermit's like, can we just go inside and figure out what we really want? It's going to require some sacrifice. You're not going to get everything you want. And this person, the burning question is, this person is well aware that they have to decide what's more important to this person. This is the inner thought, because this person is suffering. And they could be suffering from bipolar, energies, but this person's also suffering from a back and forth energy, which makes this person very stagnant. Okay? And they're like, okay, something's got to give. What do you want? Your freedom or your commitments? You can't have both. What do you want? And I feel like people are looking at this person like, okay, we're waiting for your answer any day now, any time, whenever you decide. We can start moving forward and get out of this position of being stuck in the mud, Let's stop weeping. Let's stop crying and not having a plan. We need to go inside and figure out what really moves your soul. What would make you truly feel good? And this person is doing that right now. The burning question is, this person, well, you're asking, does this person even care about what happened? Does this person think about what happened? Yes, this person has thought about what's happened between the both of you. And this person is in deep thought, very, very deep thought, which has caused them a lot of pain and regret and sorrow about what they've done and what they've been through as a child and as an adult. They're very sad about it. Spirit, tell me some more about this pain. Tell me about why the pain card is here. Describe this to me. Okay, I got more than a couple cards here. Yes, Cancer's really here. Yep, Leo's really here. Gemini, Virgo, and Pisces is even here. This pain it's over. When I'm looking at the World and the Magician and the Strength card with the Cancerian Queen of Cups, I notice that this person is really sad about some relationship that has ended because they tried to control the situation, manipulate the situation. To get more detailed, this person, and this is for Cancerians, Pisces, Gemini, Virgo, or Leos out there, okay? The person I'm talking about feels really bad about ending a relationship with you and manipulating and controlling a Queen of Cups, okay? This person is feeling very regretful, very sorrowful. And bottom of the deck shows Seven of Pentacles. They're not happy with the outcome. They thought they would be happy with whatever decisions they've made, that they were, confident that walking away was the best decision, confident that they didn't want to be entrapped in this situation. And now they feel like crap. They feel like so much in pain because quite the opposite. They regret ending it. It was meant to be, though. I honestly don't want you to think that this person did the wrong thing, because Spirit's basically saying, I know that it hurts, but it was part of your path. This breakup was actually destined. It was supposed to happen. But it doesn't mean that it doesn't hurt, right? Fate or not, it hurts. It hurts. And this person realizes that they were manipulative, sneaky even, that they had control the whole time, that they manipulated the energy, that they made the decision to leave. They made the decision to end this. They made the decision to sneak and cut this out. It was something that was a choice of theirs. It was a new beginning that they wanted. They manifested this ending and this new beginning for them. They called it in. They asked for it. Basically, this is as above, so below. I'm asking the universe, and I have the power and control in my hands. Gemini, Virgo, it's the hands. It represents Hasta Nakshatra. It's in my hands. Basically, it was in my hands. That makes more sense because this person realizes it was in my hands to either hold on to this relationship or let it go, and I let it go. And so now I feel bad about this. I have some control issues is what this person's feeling. And there's multiple reasons why this person has control issues. One, they like to control the situation. And two, they don't like feeling trapped or controlled in some way. And I don't even think that was the case, because this is the Empress trying to tell the Lion to calm down. Calm down. Let me see what's in your mouth. Are you hurting? Do you have a toothache? Do you have something in there? She's like, let me rub your chin. What's wrong with you? See, in this deck, she's not prying open his mouth. Some decks, it shows her prying open the mouth. In this deck, she's just soothing him and, petting him and rubbing his chin and holding his nose like, be nice, no biting. No biting, Lion. I'm here to give you some support. And this is the Empress, and she's just like, hey, calm down. Why are you freaking out? Hey, We can be friends. You're in control. I'm just, don't bite me, don't scratch me, don't claw me. I'm loving you. I'm taking care of you. I'm here for you. I want to give you a lot of joy and happiness. Can we just relax? Is kind of what I'm feeling here. And so this person realizes that you are soothing, healing, and nurturing to them. You weren't controlling. You weren't trying to entrap them. But that's how they felt. But you were busy being a Queen of Cups, weren't you? You were busy nurturing, loving, and healing, and giving, and caring. There may even be children involved. You may be very motherly. Motherly. I just wanted to fix our lives and make it the most abundant. I wanted to give us happiness. That was your purpose. There was no purpose of control here. You did not seek out to give them the energy of your mind. You're stuck, you're trapped, you're going nowhere. And I'm not even who I say I am. I'm actually this sneaky person behind the curtain. No, that's something that's a fear and something they've established in other relationships, but that's not what was going on here. And that's not your issue, that's their issue. And the burning question is, are they thinking about that? Do they know this? Yeah, they are definitely thinking about that. Do they know this? Yeah, they're going within and seeing a different revelation. This is an aha moment, a moment of clarity and truth. A wake-up call. Clarity by going within. I'm so sorry. Okay. I'm going to read Entrapment. This is weird for some people, but I don't know. This is the number 34. I feel like some of you guys met at the age of 34, or there's some kind of 34 marker, like a mile marker. Maybe you guys met at that age, or there was a separation at that age. Something like that. Something within, I don't know, the number. It could, maybe nothing. It may be nothing, but I just feel like the 34 does stand out to me. Anyways, let's go ahead and read this. Entrapment. You are letting too many things in your environment control your life. You have drawn this card because it's time for a shift in your personal power. You are encouraged to take responsibility for your life and choose new ways of thinking that can create change. The reality is that for you to make the changes you want, need, or desire, you need a system, daily discipline, and motivation. As long as you blame outside influences for your circumstances or other people for your problems in your life, you remain powerless. It's the government, your abusive background, your childhood, the interest rates, the bank's fault, the ex's fault, or other reasons of existence. The system that many ultra-successful people use is they read books every day. They listen to audios. They go to many, many seminars. They practice recognizing others' achievements and constructive criticism for self. And they form relationships with like-minded people. Ask yourself, are the people in my life building me up or inspiring me? And if not, it's time to take charge and start making a change in your environment. Your first step could be cutting out all negative media from your life. Another important action could involve changing your diet, cutting out sugar, food with MSG or GMOs, and replacing them with fresh organic vegetables. Wow, that's really Virgo, by the way, I'm just pointing that out. Take a moment to say the following statement to yourself out loud. I am in control of my life. Nothing can affect me unless I choose to let it. My thoughts create my reality. My focus is what I keep seeing. Keep repeating these statements until you feel stronger. Eventually, you will believe it. It will help you make better choices. Remember, your words and your thoughts are self-talk, and they are very powerful in altering your psychology, which alters your reality. I believe that 100. And the more this person has done self-talk, which, you know, this is talk, it's communication, it's action. This person ran. Like, this person didn't just walk out the door and close the door. This person booked it, slammed the door, and ran for the hills. Like, this person ran as far away and as quickly as possible away from you as humanly possible. That is so sad. I'm so sorry. That's terrible. Terrible. This person ran. Anyways, yeah, Saggy energy is also very, very big here. Ay, ay, ay. We have the Knight of Cups supporting the entrapment. So this person really felt that the love, the relationship, the offer of this relationship, whatever was coming out of this beautiful rose gold chalice was trying to trap them. This can also be some kind of romantic energy of like lovemaking. It felt controlling. But mostly what I feel is somebody wanted to put a ring on it, and that scared him. And if it wasn't somebody wanting to put a ring on it, somebody wanted to have a baby, and that scared him. Spirit, tell me more about the Knight of Cups. Why was this such a frightening energy? Cancer, Virgo. Again. Cancer, Virgo. A lot of it. I'm just saying. Anyways, it doesn't have to be. This is also Scorpio, Virgo. This is also Pisces, Virgo. Okay? This is also Sagittarius for me as a reader, because of the 9th house. But really, the Knight of Cups is described as secrets. Things and emotions, right? The moon is your feelings and your thoughts held within isolation, within the mind, within the deepest recesses of the heart, the deepest thoughts. This can also represent hidden fears, okay, and emotions bubbling up to the surface. So the reason the Knight of Cups is here is because this person was scared and obviously frightened about so much within themselves. They didn't even know what to say, how to say it to you. So what did they do? I got 2 cards. They walked away. Not only did they run away, like I said earlier, run away. I got the 3 cups, stuck to it like it wouldn't leave it alone. They wanted to stay friends. Not only did they run away from this commitment, they confused you because they said bye, but I still want to keep a line of some kind of communication here so we can talk and be friends in some sense, you know, and have this energy of, I would still like to keep in touch with you without the damn commitment. Ah, stuff. I know. I know. Gosh. Mama. Yeah. Hi. What did your brother do? Did he build an obstacle course? Okay. 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 Relax. Relax. No. Fun idea. Hey. Okay. All right. Let him go. Fun idea, but he doesn't like it. He doesn't like it. I know. Boys play rough, and I'm sorry.
We need to fix your door.
I know. Leave it be. He's fine. He's a sweet little baby.
Don't forget to buy our limited edition merch.
Daddy, not right now. Thank you, though. Okay. Sorry, guys. Whew. Having some trouble breathing with my nose, guys. No lie. Okay. Okay. Anyways. Okay, no yelling. Thank you. Whew. I'm not out of breath, guys. Honestly, I can walk. It's just my nose. I can't breathe out of my nose.
I want my
Well, get it. You have 2 legs.
Mom, please.
Seriously, I'm your slave?
I want my xenomorph.
I just sat down, little dude.
I want my xenomorph.
Wow. He wants his xenomorph. That's in front of him, like an inch away, and I have to get it. Your booty. Your booty. Close my door. See? And then I go over there to give him the xenomorph. You have it.
No, I don't.
What's in your hand?
It's my ice alien.
That's a xenomorph.
No. What? This. It's ice.
Okay, so I don't know what other one you're talking about. I don't know where the other one is.
Xenomorph.
Stop bugging me for things I don't know where they're at. Okay. I'm sorry, guys. Ask your brother. He knows all the names of the creatures. I don't. I'm just a mom. I am just a mom, and I don't know those things. And I'm done. I'm done with it. I'm sorry. God, that makes me feel old, but it's true. Anyways, so, okay. This person has some unresolved issues. And this is, again, and I hate to keep harping on this, but it keeps coming up with the Moon card and the Queen of Cups, which is the mother of the zodiac. And it does proceed to saying that there is some motherly issues, okay? And I don't know what they are. I'm just here pulling the cards. All I can tell you is the subject matter is here. The subject matter is of a mother energy, and it's come up. It's come up, and this is an issue. Could it be that there was a secret pregnancy? Yes. That could be one of the reasons they left. Could it be of a fear of pregnancy? Yes. That's another reason they could have left. Could it be because they feel like you are their mother? Yes. That's another reason they might have left. Could it be that they feel you were too overbearing like a mother? Yes. Another reason they could have left. Could it be that you remind them of their mother? Yes, that could be another reason they left. Maybe it's all of the above, okay? Could it be that they've been running from emotions about a mother or a grandmother, you know, motherly energy that hurts, that gives them pain, a memory of childhood? And that's another reason maybe they left, or one of the reasons, or a reason, period. Could it be that their mother left them abandonment? They abandoned them. Or they feel like their mother abandoned them. Maybe they were given up for adoption. Maybe their mother was emotionally absent, not present, emotionally, spiritually. Yes, that's another reason, abandonment issues. Did they want to leave you before you left them? Because you reminded them of their mother. Could it be that their mother is controlling, like OCD, and always making them feel they have to be a specific way, and you remind them of their mother to where they think that you're trying to guide and shift and control them in the same way? Yes, that could be another reason. Could it be a reason that their mother is no longer with you, like passed? Yes, that's another reason, and they don't want to feel that. All of a sudden being around you is like being around mom. It's loving, nurturing, and it's healing, and that hurts. So they have to move on. They don't want to feel that. They don't want to be aware of that. So as you can see, I've given you many examples. There's a lot of reasons why the mother issues have popped up. But in this specific case, I do feel it has to do with the mother issues. If it was father issues, then I would have seen the Emperor energy, or you know, some kind of Leo energy, like strong. I would have felt that. I would have felt that. Ten of Pentacles energy especially, I would have felt father, you know, responsibility issues. But, you know, King of Wands too, I would have felt that fatherly stuff. But I don't see that. I really see the biggest problem here is mother issues. Okay. Let's go ahead and get some more clarity for you. What is causing them to think so deeply about this? What's in their situation? Like, what's going on on the other side of the fence? What's going on the other side of the fence? See, there's more children, more issues. The stork. Oh, this is the herring. Oh, darn it. I don't know for sure. Okay, well, whatever. It looks like a stork to me. It's the Queen of Hearts. Queen of Cups again. So in general, it's just a confirmation. What made them go within is the Queen of Cups again. But on another note, because it is the Lenormand, this is about good news, a welcomed addition to the family. This is a good message, a good message of growth. In reverse, it's an unwelcomed addition to the family. It's unhappy news. It's unhappy growth. It's a very unwelcomed energy. And bottom of the deck, we do have the snake. So there's some secrets. There's some darkness here. They might feel bad about rejecting a child. They might feel bad about the loss of a child. They might feel bad about their abandonment, obviously, which got triggered. They might feel like they're unloved, unwanted, and unworthy. I'm just going to put one more card beside it and see what it says. Clarify, please, this Queen of Hearts, this number 17 Stork Edition, Good Message Growth card. Please clarify why this is here with the Hermit and the Hanged Man. Why is this card here with the Hermit and the Hanged Man? I got two cards. So I have the number 16, which is the compass. It's like a guiding star. It's like a star card, actually. And then I have here the owls, which is like a divine feminine energy. It's a divine message from, again, the moon, which is Cancerian again, but it's the moon. It's secrets, subconscious, hidden feelings, but darkness. Darkness. What I do see is 16, 17. I see progression, but there was something that stopped. What is going on in this person's situation right now? A lot of deep feelings. I see here a birth chart, or at least the zodiac sign. The zodiac signs all across this wheel. So that is a message for me, the star chart. Boom, the star chart. The birth chart of this person. Destiny. It talks to me about the fate. And so there was a fated breakup. There was a fated loss. There was a fated situation that this person is knowing inside in their intuition that maybe they made the wrong choice. They're feeling like maybe the Queen of Cups was put onto their path as a new relationship they should have kind of been with. They should have given it a little more effort, a little more time, a little more love, but they didn't nurture it. They didn't grow it. They didn't welcome this Queen of Cups. This person didn't take the Queen of Cups on. He dropped the Queen of Cups. And so this person is like, uh-oh, was that the right call? And there's some questions about that. And this person's a little bit nervous, second-guessing his actions, second-guessing his decisions, saying, well, damn it. Maybe I did make the worst decision. Maybe I did make a big mistake. Maybe I should have looked a little bit closer at the situation before I jumped the gun and made decisions. Maybe, I should have been more open-minded with my Queen of Cups. Maybe I shut her out way too quick without giving her a chance or an opportunity to open up and reach out to me and tell me how she feels, what she wants to say, what she needs. Maybe I was too quick to judge. These are some of the thoughts that's going through this person's mind, to be honest. Let's see. And I wanted to read you a little bit about the sign of Cancer, okay? A mother's love for a child is from the sign of Cancer. It's an emotional, sensitive, caring, and loving energy. It may concern family, a mother or a child. It talks about a mother's love for their child is surely supposed to be the greatest love in the world. And it is within families that the deepest and most sensitive emotions can be experienced. But things can get complicated as lovers or siblings emerge, resulting in painful feelings. And as we get older, we will unconsciously recreate our early experiences of love by choosing lovers who are similar to our fathers or mothers. And in this way, we repeat our emotional journey. Love makes the world go round, and it is a part of the human experience to be put in touch with our emotions. And this may be overwhelming at times, but surely none of us want to be devoid of our feelings. Cancer energy contains of the most protective and loving sensitivities. It is the softest, the warmest, the most cuddly, unconditional love in the world. This energy also sympathizes deeply and listens so carefully to the pain of others. It is here to heal, protect, give, and nurture. This energy also sympathizes deeply and listens carefully to the pain of others, for it knows how it feels to be hurt. The only time this energy will go on the attack is if it is protecting children. Otherwise, there is no show of aggression, for the Cancer avoids combat. However, guilt may be exploited, or there may be moodiness with emotional manipulation, or a few tears. Love is the most exquisite of the human feelings, but it can be a little painful. What? He's okay. He doesn't. Just stop. Sorry. Obviously, he's closing the door for a reason. Now stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. No. Oh my God. I'm sorry, but his... Okay. Shh. Okay, I can't move on with this poop fit. Seriously. No, we're done. Are you done? Are you done? Get your brother and ask him to be nice, but don't chase him and torture him. Well, go ask him nicely. Please, brother, will you come be with me? Don't torture him. Stop that nonsense. It's not okay. Okay, well, it's on the couch. I'm trying to finish. Oh my goodness, I'm so sorry, guys. Okay, with emotional manipulation or a few tears, such as Matthew just did right now. Anyways, love is the most exquisite of human feelings, but it can be a little painful. If you're experiencing this, remember that this feeling is proportional to the gain that will come from it, and you are gaining emotional experience of great value. If none of this resonates with you, it may be that someone, if none of this resonates with you. Okay, shh. Okay. Oh my God. Be right back, guys. turn that down, please.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, guys. Ugh. Oh, the drama. Not doing it. Okay. Okay. You should try what I do with a house of kids. You should really try what I do. Not easy. Okay. Anyways, where I was at was, can't even read 2 sentences from the book. If none of this resonates with you, it may be that someone else is feeling hurt or vulnerable. And it may be hiding in order to avoid being found out. Or you may draw someone to you who is loving, sensitive, tender, and vulnerable. So, you know, whether this is their message or your message, because, you know, it can be reversible, keep an open mind. But clearly, these are the energies circling around this reading, which if we really get to the heart of your question, you know, why did they leave? Do they care? Or are they thinking about why they left? Whatever your burning question is, understand that this Cancerian issue is the underlined and very deep root of the entire issue of why, you know, shit hit the fan in the first place. So I just want you to know that that's the overall energy. And let's go ahead and read a little bit about that Queen of Cups, which is the Stork card, and then the Star card and the Owls, and see if there's any connection between them being together. The Owls card can also indicate communication, but usually a less frivolous nature. Owls may be sharing their wisdom or urging you to listen to what your elders or learned friends may have to say. Owls may also be telling you to look for other important signs around you. Elders hit me like a ton of bricks. Also, people from the other side, maybe a passed on loved one, that is giving this person information to go within. What this person is thinking about and why this person is thinking so profoundly, so deeply, is because of this. It's almost like there's an elder that has given this person advice. Someone very smart, someone very wise, someone very mature. It could even be you as a divine feminine, which is the true energy of the owl. Your words, your wisdom. You might be doing tarot. You might be an advisor. You might be a counselor of some kind to them, a teacher of some kind to them. And your words have also made them go within. Okay? Very, very deeply. And this is what's triggering them to go within, is partly the owl energy. And then we have the number 16, the stars. Shiny sparkles represent guidance and healing is what I promote and promise. Through a gentle feeling, I am a reassurance and an inspiration of a new path for your exploration. Wishing upon a star, for I bring hope and light from afar. In the game of hope, we make progress along snakes and ladders, tight map of life. In this stage of arriving at the star of good prospects, here we see the map, the zodiacal compass, indicative of this very journey through life. Indicative, sorry, I can't talk. The stars in Lenormand can be interpreted as a fixed course, destiny, something preordained. The stars indicate a need for vision and the desire for wish fulfillment. We all have heard the saying about someone who has stars in their eyes, and that we would follow our own star. Therefore, it is a card of optimism and ambition. The stars card is a card that portends success and much promise, thanking one's lucky stars. So again, this destiny, this purpose, Saggy energy very strongly here. The 9th house is prominent, and probably because we have a lot of planets there in the 9th house. Actually, surprisingly, in Vedic, currently, Saturn and Jupiter are actually in Capricorn. They just showed up there like January 4th, I think. So they're kind of out for a moment, giving the 9th house a break of their influence. They're still close, but they're not deep into it. And so there's a lot of change and optimism. It's not so difficult with Saturn giving obstacles and hurdles and lessons and objectives, and Jupiter trying to teach a huge lesson of life. Sagittarius is really just going through some changes, which are basically a healing period, and it's full of optimism. There's a lot of desire to travel in a long distance place, and I think your person is going within saying, you know what, I would love to travel to, say, Thailand, or I would love to travel to Sweden, or I'd love to travel to, you pick. But they're definitely thinking, I would love that. I would really love that. Or I would just love to go out for a drive, an hour away, maybe in the mountains somewhere, or on the beach somewhere, just so I can look up at the night sky and see the beautiful stars without the city lights. And it's funny because I actually posted on my community page. I didn't even realize this. Before I did this reading, I posted, it's a Charlie Brown card from the Hermit. I think it is the Hermit card. How funny. I posted it before I did this video, and it was like, the only time you can see the stars is when it's the darkest. Or I don't know, something like that. Like the best time to see the stars is when you're in the dark, or it's at its darkest point. So this is someone who's hit rock bottom, gone at their darkest point. And like the star card, you start to see the stars through the dark. You see the light. That's when you see the lantern in these Hermit cards. It glows brightest in the dark. And so this person is finding through an alone isolation kind of period, this deep reflection of life, this very, very deep feelings. These people, whoever I'm talking to, they're really going in their feelings deeper than you've ever expected them to go, and probably deeper than you would even assume. Like they are searching their childhood and past life. They are definitely getting involved with looking at their chart possibly, and talking with their aunts and uncles or sisters and brothers or moms and dads about their history. This person's really going within and saying, I need to do some work on the inside. I'm tired of focusing on the outside, my looks, my career, my job. I don't care about that stuff anymore. That's where I was with the Hierophant and the Pentacles, the outside appearance. What everyone sees, how I'm flossing. Just want to floss for the world. And this person's like, screw flossing. I want to go inside. This is very Ketu energy, which is where Ketu is in Saggy. This is very much lose the self. Lose the glimmer and the glamour and all of that. Go within. This person's really doing the work, which is destiny, which is part of the plan. So sorry. Okay. And the Stork talks about, with movements, upgrades, and improvements, I bring spring and change of seasons. Sometimes my symbol stands for a new family addition, or simply a new state of evolution. I can be your move or your next promotion. The Stork is predictable, and even though it's a fabled creature to bring change, for example, the delivery of a child, in reality, it returns home like clockwork to the very same nest. Wow, every year. The Stork is a very favored creature and is looked upon with affection. Its return to the nest at springtime is the very reason for the association with the birth and delivery. It is very much part of the meaning of the Lenormand system. There's news coming. And by the way, the synchronicity on the page is the number 33. So that's a sign. But what I did notice was it's in reverse, so there's no move. The Hanged Man and that in reverse is there's no birth, there's no addition to the family, there's no move, there's no change. Am I right? That because it just promoted all those things, but it's in reverse. So there's none of those things. Okay, and that is part of this person's destiny, and they're going within saying, what I wanted to do was walk away quickly. Remember, I wanted to run for the hills. I wanted to walk away from you and escape this addition, this move, this change, this beautiful Queen of Cups energy. I wanted to get away from that. But now, because of all the pain I'm going through, the lack of change, the stagnation, the stuck in the mud with the Hanged Man, I am forced to sacrifice my desires, my wants, this new move, this change, this trip. I am putting that on hold, and I'm not allowed to have it because I'm having to go within and think about this person, Queen of Cups. Your person is having to think about this person, period. And they cannot move forward until this is dealt with. Am I right? That's what I'm seeing. So Spirit, tell me more, tell me more. We have tenderness and care. Gentle, loving care. Cancer energy, again! You guys can't avoid it. This person cannot escape this connection. It's like, good Lord Jesus, did you really bring this Queen of Cups to me? And I'm like forced to deal with her. I'm forced to deal with the Queen of Cups. I'm forced to deal with mommy issues, or, you know, the mother general energy that I just explained minutes and minutes ago. Yes. And Spirit's like, yeah, you actually have to overcome. If you want to get through this pain, you're going to have to look inside your heart and deal with this. There's no escape. Haha. There's no escape. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. The tenderness and loving care is what is being offered to you, and this person is resisting it. Flat out resisting the tender loving care. Spirit, I want some details about this very earthy individual. Whether they're an earth sign or not, you know, because I listed a lot of other energies. But man, they are very stubborn. Stubborn like a rock. Firm in their foundation. You know, it's like, oof. Hard to budge this person's point of view or perspective. Spirit, tell me a little bit more here about the King of Pentacles. Give me some descriptions about this person and what he's going through. See? The child. Again. Mother energy. Or just childhood. Or it involves a child. Maybe they left the mother, their child. I don't know what this is for you. But again, this Father, this King of Pentacles kind of energy is, oh boy, where's my Queen of Cups? I'm the King of Pence. We have a child situation between us. And I just want to say, if it's not that, which it very well could be both, but if it's not that, this person is also struggling with a childhood. And I said that before. You already know. I don't need to go in depth. But this person has some feelings about that. This person does want a new beginning. What does this person want with the child? Aww. This person wants to end the gossip. There's a lot of chit-chat, a lot of talk, Seven of Pentacles. Not happy about it. Whatever was being spread, the rumors, what everyone's talking about. He said this, she said that. Did you hear about so-and-so? Oh, yeah. Did you know about this? Oh, can you tell me what happened here? Questions, chitter-chatter, blah, blah, blah. All this gossip, all this talk. This person wants it to stop. This person wants a new beginning, and this person does want peace and wants the gossip, the rumors, the chitter-chatter to stop. Because they want to grow the situation with the family tree. They want to grow, not get stuck in the weeds, stuck in the mud and start dying. They want to ascend. They want to travel. Not just travel in far places, but travel as far as spiritually. They want to become different. And this is the Kabbalic tree of life. For those of you that, wondered, what are all these little balls? They represent the major mile markers for a soul's growth, for a soul's journey. You have the Fool. You have the High Priestess and the Hierophant. You have, I can't think of all of them, the Hermit. You have the Emperor and the Empress. You have Death. You have the Strength card. And you have certain different energies. I can't remember all of them, but it's a lot like that. And they go down this little ladder because as above, so below. It's about reincarnation. You go through this trickle of life and then you get reborn again and you start this trickle again and you keep being reborn. And it's like as above, so below. It's as within, so without. It's kind of a complex way of thinking, but not so much. But really, it's like each life that you're incarnated, you have a lesson to learn. It's another branch on the tree. It's another branch. It's another lesson. It's another life. It's a whole nother growth period. And the number 5 represents change. And it was a 7 of hearts, excuse me. And so there is this desire that they want to finally get the lesson and move on. And bottom of the deck is the House. The King of Cups, the King of Hearts. I love it. It's a home, it's family. And with the children, this person wants to put their childhood to rest. This person wants to heal. And the only missing piece to the puzzle for this Hermit, for this King of Pentacles, is the Queen of Cups. The Strength card too. Okay, this is the missing piece to the puzzle. This King of Pentacles Hermit energy cannot achieve the level of healing or growth or achievement if he or she has not done this introspection work and actually taken the actions with the Knight of Cups to heal. What does Spirit want them to heal this for? What is in their future? We'll get the outcome here in a second. But let me read this real quick to you. I can find the book. I know I say real quick, and then is it ever really quick? I just had the book. This is why I drive myself crazy. I have something and then it's gone. Oh, here it is. So, the number 13 with the child. I'm young, I am new, I'm playful, I'm immature, I'm a baby, I'm a kid, I'm a teenager, or I'm small, I'm tiny, I'm short. Maybe this person has a short problem. Maybe they're not very tall. Maybe this is a little short person, 5'6" or lower, they have a small height. Maybe they're a tiny person. Maybe they have, like those inferiority issues. They feel small, right? They feel small, and the rest of the world is so big. They feel like they're very childish. They may have also just stunted their growth, and they're emotionally a child. They have an emotional child inside them, and their growth has been stunted. The child is the literal people cards in the Lenormand system. To be honest, we take this symbol of childlike nature with someone who has a young heart. No one who wants to do business with a child is going to want to hear this, but this person could also be fresh, young-hearted, and innocent. The child inhibits a place of wonderment, hope, again, and the ability to play at something just for fun. Okay, so this person is a big kid at heart. They love children. They love to do things with children. They don't get out much, right? 5 and 5. That needs to change. They're too strict. They're too organized. They have a very structured schedule, a very serious schedule, very serious life experience. They don't get to smile and laugh a lot. I think this person's very serious, but they don't want to be. Their inner child is like, hey, I am the funnest, most funny, awesome person you can meet. Sorry, I know, gross. One of this person's pet peeves or excuses is money solves everything. Money is the key to solving all problems. If I have more money, life would be so much easier. If I had more money, all these problems would be solved and I could be a big kid. Can we just breathe once together and just say, Earth sign? Water signs don't think that way at all. Okay? I'm so sorry. Not for the natural process of me blowing my nose, but because it's probably loud in the microphone. So the Queen of Cups is like, excuse me? I could be broke and happy, childish, running through the beach, running through the water, going to the park, watching movies at home, tickling, playing games. You don't have to be rich to have childhood fun. But that's where the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups bump heads. They don't agree. They don't agree on life. They see things differently. She sees it emotional and fun and loving and nurturing and through emotions. And this other person sees it as logistics, physical reality, limitations, work, all work, no play, money solves all issues. And so they just don't see eye to eye. Let's go ahead and read about the birds in reverse. This is a phone call, a text, a date, communication, interviews, negotiations, jabber, gossip, and the passing of information. Okay, we already got that. So this is in reverse. This person wants all the gossip, the texting, the social media, the rumors to put to rest. Enough. We're done with that. Yeah, we're putting all that to rest. I don't want to talk about it anymore. This person, actually, that makes sense. This person avoids talking to you about the actual issues. Wow, can we say escapism? Where's the Seven of Swords? This person doesn't want to talk about it. Queen of Cups is like, hey, King of Pence, you want to talk about your mom? No. Hey, King of Pence, do you want to talk about our child? Nope. Hey, King of Pence, do you want to talk about our love, our emotions, and what we felt and what we experienced? Nope. Don't want to talk about that either. I am so sorry, Jesus. God. I shouldn't even be on here, right? It's annoying to you. Anyways, okay, we get the point. We get the point. Duly noted, Pence, King of Pence, we get the point. You don't want to talk about your issues. All right. Let's read the tree. We don't have to go rounds and around with that. This person just doesn't want to communicate about it. Not a man of many words. Or woman, but this is not a man of many words. Very stubborn. Taurus, obviously. But also Virgo. Obviously, we have lots of Virgo here. And don't forget Capricorn. Just put it out there. Okay. Don't forget Saggy. Don't forget Cancerian. Don't forget Scorpio. Don't forget Pisces. All right? Don't forget Leo. There. I said them all. Leave me alone. I already said the signs. Okay. So I'm going to read the tree. Oh my God. I am here to stay, guys. I am a tree. I am rooted. I'm your health. I'm your body. I'm your mind, and I'm your soul. Look at the cards next to me to find out more about me. Oh, obvious. I'm rooted. I'm stable. I'm stuck. I'm staying here. I am going nowhere. Okay, that explains, like we said, the stubbornness. Stubborn. Super stubborn. And I don't just want to say this person's like a little stubborn. No. Your person is extremely, 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 extremely stubborn. Also, this person is extremely OCD. It has to be this way. And if you don't listen, I'm going to use emotional blackmail. You will not have any kind of emotional droplets from my heart whatsoever. I will not share this watery heart with you. It will be restricted. I will suck it in like the earth. You will not know there is water underneath this freaking desert. It will be the Sahara, man. Right? Emotional blackmail. But Queen of Cups knows one thing. When you dig a little bit deeper, which is Hermit Sag energy here, you dig a little deeper, what do you find? Water. There is a well about to be dug up under this fool. I'm just saying. Because this person is acting like he's Sahara, but actually there's a very, very drenched underneath ground where there is a well of wealth of water. There's a lot of emotions in the deep coming up to the surface. And the only thing they avoid you for is because you got the shovel. Queen of Cups got the shovel. And she's like, I know how to get that water, baby. I know how to get that water. You don't want to talk to me? Okay. You don't want to share your love and your heart with me? Okay. Did I tell you that the Queen of Cups is also psychic? Yep. Did I tell you she's intuitive? That means she's empathic. She feels what you feel without you saying it. Yep. So you found yourself a Queen of Cups who's like, well, go ahead and play your little game of Sahara, but I really know what's good. And underneath that, with the tree, is a sign of health and longevity. Putting down one's roots, ensuring a secure future, which is what we talked about in the beginning of this reading. This person wants a secure future, and that really describes this person. The King of Cups wants to make sure that there is, retirement, there is a home, there is stability. To be honest, and whether it offends you or not, my Queen of Cups people, I just want you to know this person is not comfortable with emotions and feelings and tears and things of that nature. So by their nature, they actually try to avoid what they would consider super Cancerian energy over emotional people, over affectionate people, clingy people, and motherly people. They try to avoid them like the plague. And funny, I said like the plague because look at that hat. That was from that little, you know what I'm talking about. People wore those masks when they got riddled with the plague. So, yep, this person avoids it like the plague. But, and here's where you're like lost in translation because you're like, well, Steph, if my King of Pentacles wants to avoid my feelings and love and nurturing like the plague because I remind him of his mother, or I am a mother to this person, or I'm a mother to this person's child, or whatever have you the mother issues are, maybe you remind them of their mother, whatever, then you're like, why does this person come at me and pursue me with love and affection? Why does this person reach out to me in secret? Why does this person continue to seek out a friendship, maybe even a friend with benefits, but not commit to me? If this person despises my Queen of Cups energy so much, and that's why they ended it with me, well, I know you're lost in translation. Let's finish here. So and we do have the house. Ooh, there's a combination between the tree and the house. I like that. This card's presence could indicate a health condition that's inherited, such as a heart condition. And because of the 4th house of Cancer, there could be a heart situation that was inherited also by the mother because of the 9th house. The father, I mean. The 9th house and the 4th house energy here, or a grandfather, and it's been going around, and so this person should be careful about that. And this person loves steak or red meat, And that could also be one of the things that I think they're going to work on and try to lessen for whatever reason. This person does not like fish a whole lot, but does like shrimp or scallops, but not fish so much. This person is a picky eater, and I do feel there's Virgo energy in here, obviously, which Virgos are picky eaters when they're not mixed with Taurus. If you get a Virgo and a Taurus in one person, like they have a Taurus and Virgo, then they'll eat whatever the hell you put in front of their face, you know, but then they'll feel bad about it. Oh my God, I know somebody like that. But if not, if this person is ultra Virgo with, like, you know, I don't know, some kind of a Libra rising or, you know, a fire rising where they're concerned about their looks, this person will be very careful with what they eat. And this person, I think, is going to have a long life. I think this person's worried they won't because of a family history, but I wouldn't worry. I think this person is going to live long as they start eating right, and I think they are going to do that. So anyways, when you combine this card with the card of the house, the number 4, which we do have, and we have a tree and a house that speaks of security, again, which is a major in this person's life right now, security, but also great family responsibility and possible ill health through stress. And I got chest pains just now thinking about it. This person gets heart anxiety or chest pains because of the stress of family. It's a burden, but it's a joy at the same time. This person loves family, loves tradition with the Hierophant, loves the idea of marriage, right? Let me finish. Just hates the experience of it. Do you get my drift? Loves the idea, desires the picture, desires that life. That's the goal. This person has a goal set. Yep. I want the house, the picket fence, the family, the career, the financials. I want to grow old in a rocking chair with somebody. However, damn, I hate getting up and going to work at freaking 7 a.m. in the morning and hitting the bed at 9. Damn, I love having children, but damn, I have to go take them to school, pick them up, see them at lunch, back and forth. Oh, it's so stressful. I'm running late all the time. I'm getting in car accidents, bumper to bumpers. Gas is insane. I hate traffic. You know what I'm saying? Or, damn, I have children with multiple people. I love children, I love family, but now the way I've orchestrated my life, I have to pay Pentacles, child support, which is maybe a very big portion of this person's income. And they have to pay so much out. And they're like, God, I love this, but I do not like the experience of being a parent. And this is sad for me, and it does bring tears because parenthood should be fun. It should be happy. We as adults F it up when we put so much stress onto a situation that's meant to be fun. And the one reason we are more stressed out than we should be is because our focus is not where it should be. For instance, this person's focus is on the clouds, the storms, the towers. And this person's focus is on the past. And this person's focus is on money. Financials. Commitment. When you make it... I can't breathe. Sorry. Hang on. Jesus. I'm so sick of this. Seriously. I'm so sorry. Jeez. Whatever. Stupid nose. Anyways... When we make it so much of a problem in our lives to actually enjoy our life, it sucks. And we don't enjoy our life, and our life passes us by. And before we know it, years and years and years have passed. And we haven't fully enjoyed a year. That means your Christmases have been intense. Your Thanksgivings have been rushed and intense. Your enjoying of the children have been minimal because you're so busy working. So it's like, well, I missed 5 years in a flash. The Hierophant is 5 years. There's an energy here about 5 years. The past 5 years for this person have gone by so fast. They can't even believe it. I know. I'm sorry again. We're done. We're done with that. Oops. This person, dwells on the past. And this person over worries about the future. And this person does not have a good present. That's the truth. That's the tea. Now we'll figure out the outcome. But that is the tea. I hope that made any kind of sense to you. Okay, now that we know the situation, tell me a little bit, please, about the outcome in regards to this person and their destined lover, the Queen of Cups. Tell me what you see coming for the Queen of Cups. Wow. I see the Queen of Swords, Two of Cups, and divorce. Cancerian is the Two of Cups. Is there a third party? I sure as hell sure see one. Right now we have a King of Earth, we have a Queen of Water, and we have a Queen of Air. And I don't really care about the signs, but I'm telling you that that's 3 people. That's 3 people. And the outcome is the Cancer Queen gets their destined relationship. Because that's the relationship. But there's a Queen of Swords that is going to have the breaking up of a relationship. She's going to have a divorce, a separation. And I'm going to read a little bit more into this just to get clarity for you. But there's definitely a third-party energy here. And bottom of the deck is Page of Wands. It involves a child. We already knew that. It's, either the childhood or a child, but it involves a child. Now, on a non-person-to-person level, the Queen of Cups signifies seeing things clearly. Knowing that there's a destined relationship, and in order to have this union, there needs to be a divorce or a separation from some kind of previous commitment with another third party. That there is a third party energy that needs to be, cut off for the union to happen. Spirit, can I have a little bit more details about this? What will be surrendered with the divorce card? Wow. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Let go of relationships that don't serve you, including unavailable or toxic people. You deserve to be treasured by others and to be surrounded by positive people. And there's a big message with that, and I just want to say first and foremost, if you're not into this relationship and you don't feel like this is the right one for you, then you're going to cut it from your life. You're going to separate yourself from this King of Pentacles. You're done. Okay? For others of you, this person is going to cut another energy away. They're going to end a toxic relationship that was hindering this connection. And it may not even be marriage. It may just be, they're seeing someone. And they're going to separate. And the Queen of Swords is coming to cut it off. So if there is a third party and you guys are wanting to be together, I do feel that there is going to be an ending with that. And for some of you, I feel like you are flat out going to end this relationship with this person, period. because they're toxic for you. They're toxic for the Queen of Cups. But that is not the end-all outcome. Tell me about this divorce energy. Oh, I had 2 cards I forgot that fell. The other one was surrender to non-action. Don't be too hasty. Now is the time to be still and not to act. Simply breathe and focus on your own power and let others come to you. So if you are that person that wants to do the cutting, stop right here. Don't take any quick actions. Just breathe, focus on you, and this person, King of Pentacles, will come to you. Let the actions that need to happen happen the way they need to happen. Next is surrender to divine timing. Sometimes divine timing may differ from your ego's timing. If a goal... I'm so sorry. Good God. If a goal isn't manifesting fast enough, according to your ego, be patient and trust the universal flow. For some of you guys, you're going to hate Steph for saying this, but even if you're in this fated relationship, I see a breakup. And I feel like it's already happened, or it will happen. Okay? It's destined to happen. There's a breakup between the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles. Now, you've already been going through it, and you know that's you. Or you're going to have to do it, and you know that's you. You know what I'm saying? You know there's a breakup in the works. Period. And Spirit is saying, why are you worried? Why? Why are you worried if you have a breakup with this person? Are you happy? No. Are you fulfilled? No. Is this what you want? Is this your goal? No. Are you getting success by trying to be a presence in this Hermit, King of Pentacles life? No. Then it's simply this answer. And you know it in your intuition. Cut it out of your life. And this is where people freak out on me like, Steph, what are you saying? This is my love. Listen, Linda. This is all part of the plan. This is all part of your birth chart. It's a meeting, it's a falling in love, it's trial, tribulation, it's separation. And then after the ending comes a new beginning. That's surrendering to the divine timing. What is one of the other sayings I like to tell people? Let go so they can grow. And I mean it. Let go so this King of Pentacles can grow. Clearly he wants to grow. Or she. They want to. They want to. We're going to let them do this. Let's learn a little bit more about this divorce, this separation, right? This breakup. Let's learn a little bit more. I love you guys. Oh, Chihuahua, that was loud. Okay, let's learn a little bit more about this separation. Fixed Vapor, I totally need some. I haven't gone to the store. So this breakup is for this reason. This King of Pentacles, Hermit, has been one-sided. He only sees it his way. It's his way. It's his point of view. It's what he wants. He does the walking away clearly because it's his way or the highway. There's no getting around that. Thank you for the super chat of 33. Oh, thank you. So this person's like, yeah, I'm walking away. This is emotional blackmail. I'm not going to deal with this. I'm not. I don't care how much you want to love me, nurture me, blah, 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 blah. I'm gone. Blackmail. Don't push me, heal me, or nurture me, or love me, or I will do what? I will walk away. How about that? How about that? And Queen of Cups sure as hell doesn't like that. And Queen of Cups sure as hell, sure as to the all hail, is not okay with a friend with benefits. No. Not nice. I feel like I'm talking to my kids. Not nice. And so, not cool. Queen of Cups is saying, yeah, Steph, you know, this is my person, but I cannot handle this one-sided frustration because this person doesn't listen to me anyways. I can't get through. You know, I can't get through. There's a wall, Steph, and I can't penetrate the wall. And you know what? King of Pentacles, Hermit, you're foolish. And you feel foolish. And every time you are one-sided and you're like, nope, it's like this. Nope, this is what happened. Nope, you're a liar. Nope, don't say that. It's not true. Nope, I don't have mom issues. Nope, I don't have issues. No, I don't love you, actually. Nope, I never wanted this. You know, we can go on and on. No, 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 no. And then, what are they? They feel stupid. They feel foolish. Because let me tell you the truth right here. They 100% were deeply in love with you. They are 100% deeply connected to you. 100. There's no doubt. And yeah, you better feel foolish. Because you know this, man. Who am I telling? Of course you feel foolish. You what? You want to go smoke a cigarette and cry in the corner? And be pitiful? And feel like shiznit? Thinking about the person that you've alienated from your life, the Queen of Cups? Why? Why did you do this to her? Why are you so foolish? You know why? Because you don't want to deal with this mother's shit, whatever it is. And you know this, man. And all she's trying to do is tell you, hey, I'm here. I want to help you. Can we fix this? Can we grow? Can I love you? What's your problem, man? And you're just like, I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. Nope. Right? The bird's in reverse. I don't want to talk about it. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Emotional blackmail again. I'm running. Don't open up that damn door. Before you even say anything about my feelings, don't. Because if you start talking about feelings, I'm going, okay? I'm going to come over and I'm going to visit with you and I'm going to spend a little bit of time with you and I'm going to, you know, whatever with you. But please know, I don't love you. I'm not coming over because I'm thinking about you. I'm not coming over because I like you. I'm not coming over to call you because I have feelings for you. I'm not calling you in the middle of the night because I'm thinking about you. I was just, you know, bored. I guess I was just around the area. Yeah, I thought I would stop by. Even though it's 30, 40 minutes out of my way, I just thought I'd drop by. Ay, Dios mío, this is the stress when you do freaking tarot, man. Okay. Okay. And we have the childish card. And I'm not going to freak out and be like, oh, this person's so childish and immature and blah, blah, blah. I'm not that kind of person. I'm not going to sit here and be like, this person is a POS and childish. Okay, that's not me. But I am going to tell you honestly, this person is immature emotionally because there was a situation in their past that did stunt their emotional growth. So when you are hitting a brick wall, and I do mean one-sided, and you feel like you can't penetrate to this person's feelings, you can't get them to be real, to be honest, to be raw, it's because you're dealing with a child. Really. On the inside. On the inside. And this person does feel like a child and does feel foolish. There is regrets, remorse. They realize the grass is not greener wherever they are. Wherever they are, the grass is brown and crunchy as hell. There ain't no green. In fact, I don't even know if there's grass, man. That grass is so old and so crunchy that there's just a pile of dirt, man. And no wonder, because this person's been hanging out in the Sahara for the longest. Okay? Okay? This person's been in the damn Sahara. We talked about it a few times. Emotional blackmail. It's a drought over here. We're all crunchy. We're all dry over here. There ain't no water. There ain't no emotions. There ain't no feels. Where's the hair over here? Bottled up emotions. Anyways, obviously we know this person is feeling foolish, and I also know that this person is very dependent. Dependent on what other people think. Tell me about the other people. Tell me about the other people in this person's life. Why is this person so dependent? So dependent on what other people think. Oh my God. Okay, I got scared. This card always scares me. But it's self-indulgent. Look at the wolves. Does that not freak you out? Because it freaks me out. Maybe I'm a big sissy ninny lala, but it freaks me out. Anyways, the people around this person are wolves in sheep's clothing. They are alcoholics. They are chain smokers. They are consistent partiers. They hang out in people's garages, or they pass out in people's kitchens, or they fall asleep on other people's couches, or they don't have responsible lives. They are energy vampires at the very least. They're wolves. They come to devour, destroy. So, this person is getting guided information from wolves? This person is getting influenced by losers? And believe me, I've known some losers. And Hill, if you're watching, you know, you know what I'm talking about. God, if my girl was here, we'd be rolling. Grown-ass men or women acting like a fool. Okay? Grown-ass folks acting like children. For what? They actually have children. These are grown-ass people. Okay? Grown-ass man or woman. Markers got to go back to the pack. Thank you. And that is true, Markers. You just enlightened me for a moment. Pack mentality. Pack mentality. This person has a pack of wolves, and this person wants to be in the pack. Dependent on the pack. Maybe these are old friends. Maybe these are coworkers. Maybe these are, you know, family members. I don't know who their pack is. All I know is their pack sucks, okay? And Queen of Cups is like, really? So you're going to leave all this for that? You're going to leave all this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful relationship. Abundant, prosperous, beautiful, woo, hot. For some of this? Okay. I'm not here to judge. I'm not here to, okay. Well, maybe I am a little bit here to judge, but tell me just one more card about this pack. Tell me about the pack. What's going on with the pack? Tell me about the pack. Uy, Chihuahua. That makes me so freaked out. I'm serious. This card's freaked me out, man. Then I have medicating. Bottom of the deck. Self-medicating. I told you. Grown-ass people. Self-medicating. Maybe they're on pill prescriptions. Maybe they're on alcohol. You know, they're not on alcohol. They drink alcohol often. Maybe they smoke a lot. You know, party a lot, club a lot. You know, honestly, this person gets very little sleep. Excuse me. And I know that because of the moon. It's like the full moon keeps you up. The other bottom of the deck here I have is vengeful. The pack that this person hangs with are mean, ruthless people. They do not have hearts like the Queen of Cups. These people are vicious with their words, with their actions. They also feel silenced. You haven't heard from them. You and the people in this pack, you don't talk. You don't even know who these people are. Maybe you've spoke to them once or twice, but you don't know who this pack is. You don't know who this crew is. They're unavailable. They're shadowed people. There's a lot of questions. Who are these people? Who is this pack? You don't know what's in their mind, what they do every day, their schedule, how often they see each other. You don't know all those details. You just know with your intuition that this pack is dark. And you'd be shocked. You'd be absolutely shocked at what they do. Maybe it's drugs, drinking, sex, partying, clubbing. Maybe it's just stupid, dumb, ignorant, childish behavior. But whatever it is, you would be shocked to know what they do. And you know that your person is misguided. Being led down the primrose path. You have power. You have the power to, look how she's looking in this cup. A lot of you have magic abilities. You can see through tarot, you can see through candle magic, you can see through any kind of magic. Prayers, intuition. You know, you're not scared of the esoteric, you all up in the esoteric. Explaining the black cat of intuition and the sixth sense. You know, you don't have to know all the details to know that they're no good. You don't have to know what they do to know that it needs to stop. You don't have to know their names and who they are and where they live and what blah blah blah. You don't need to know that. You know why? Because you already know in your gut, get the hell out of this person's life. You're no good. You're no good. Leave my person alone. You're no good. So some of you might be, or at least in the past, have taken some kind of spiritual action to protect your person from these dark entities or people, or you've taken action to break up or separate these dark energies from your person. Like you've literally taken the power in your hands. And that's probably especially for Virgo, Gemini combos. The other ones, I'm not so sure. Okay? But Leo also. Then I have secondary. And these people are second best. They ain't you. They ain't no Queen of Cups. Who you playing? Who you playing? Excuse me? Who do you think you are? Who are you, karmic energy? Who are you, man? Because I'll tell you who I am, right? Tell you who I am. I don't play. I am the fated partner. That's who I am. I am in the chart. I am in the path of destiny. I am a destined lover. I'm a healer. I'm a seer. I'm a light worker, a protector, right? That's what you want to tell them. Who are you? You cast away darkness. You cast away darkness and evil. You are the light. You are the good. That's what you bring to the table. So again, Spirit's, been telling you for the longest, this is a one-sided conversation. These people, there's like a wall between you and these people, a veil. They do not see it from your point of view. They do not want to hear your side of the story. They do not want to hear how unfair this cat has been with you. They do not care. They don't even want to know. They don't even care. They don't even care to know. If you were to voice your opinion, they would not give a hot diddly damn. Okay? Nope. Don't care. And your person is lost in this maze of madness, which clearly he's getting out. This King of Cups, Virgo, is really seeking the truth. We had Virgo twice, and the Hanged Man. This person is absolutely becoming enlightened. Absolutely going deep, 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 deep within to see these issues and to see what this person's really about. And there will be action with the Knight of Cups. There will be healing. This entrapment is going to start moving. This stagnation is going to start moving, okay? But, the advice from Spirit was what? For you. Where is it? You knew where I had it. Surrender unhealthy relationships. Oh, there it is. You know this. And if this person is unhealthy for you at this time, then the advice for you is to quit, because you, Queen of Cups, cannot try to control the situation to the point where you just can't help it anymore, because on your side, on your side of the story, you have to stop creating and controlling the outcome. The world is stop. We're done. We finished this little cycle. We're done with that. You need to start manifesting a different beginning, less controlling and more self-loving and healing and nurturing and healthy. And that's, you know, that's your side of the story. You can't. This person, meanwhile, is going to go through some introspection, some real deep awakenings. And, you know, as we already know, this is very Five of Cups, but this person already feels foolish. There's already the beginning signs of remorse, regret. I messed up. I'm thinking about him, or, well, her, Queen of Cups. I'm already feeling it. I'm already feeling the sting and the burn about my decisions in this relationship. It's hurting. I feel it. This person smokes sometimes, possibly thinking about you and how they walked away from you. Excuse me. And how dare they expect a friends with benefits relationship after all you guys have been through. Tell me about what you guys have been through. Just a few cards. Just a couple. What have you guys been through? What has the Queen of Cups and the King of Pentacles been through? Oh, first of all, marriage. A separation, maybe a divorce. Maybe you've both been divorced. You've both had separations. You've also both talked about marriage, and somehow the Queen of Pentacles is looking the other way. She's not getting the commitment. Then what else you guys have been through is justice, which is divorce energy. Also logistics, legalities, court. You guys have been through court, whether together or before you knew each other. You guys have been through court proceedings. That was very difficult, the justice system. Maybe you went through divorces from your own childhood and family as well, but you've been in the judicial system. Then you have this Sun. You've been through healing, hope, prosperity, love, enlightenment, and joy, happiness, freedom. You have been over the moon for each other. You felt really good, and you felt happier than you've ever been with anybody else. You've never been happier. You guys experienced what real joy feels like in each other's arms. You've also been through the Star card, prominent today, which is a divinely guided relationship. You had a divinely orchestrated meeting. The way you guys met was synchronistic in nature, divine in nature. It was very odd the way it happened. Maybe, you know, however it happened, it had a really big flag saying this is special. This is unique. This is divinely guided by the universe. I feel it. It's a sacred meeting. You guys have also spent a lot of time looking up at the stars and talking about space, talking about spiritual things. You guys have pondered and asked certain questions. And you guys have helped each other find those answers. You guys have researched together. You guys went through an amazing friendship. You were best friends before you were lovers. Your friendship was beautiful. You had a very grounded, stable energy where you were healing your past and depositing good thoughts and feelings into your present. You felt like when you met each other, your past could finally heal. Then you have the Knight of Cups again. Birth announcements, maybe the addition of a child. maybe the hopes of a child, the planning of a family, the beginning of a beautiful relationship and engagement. This is an offer of love. You guys have been through this engagement. You've had these talks about furthering your relationship, growing your relationship, making it legit, legal, like really getting committed and married and, you know, buying a house and growing old together and rocking on rocking chairs on your front porch and, you know, a future, a life, the star card, hello. You were really happy. It was completely brought together. It was fate. But there was karma. And really what you guys dealt with was karmic relationship, this third party energy, even a fourth party energy I'm picking up on. And that could be a mother, okay? It could be another ex before this other third party. Whatever it is, it's someone from the past. And there's been so much growth. Maybe that was your person. You know, maybe you knew you were in a relationship before you got with this person. You know what I'm saying? So it's like you both left someone, or one of you left someone, and then you got together and blossomed and grew, and now you had a separation and there's someone else, you know. So it's kind of like there's always other people involved in the drama. Anyways, I also feel like what you guys have been through was a true marriage. And I really feel that way. And whether it was legit to the altar with a piece of paper, I feel like you treated this relationship like a genuine marriage. You made an oath in your heart forever and always. You knew it was for better or worse, thick or thin, richer or poor. You basically took an oath and dedicated yourself. It was just something you did. You also feel like you had a spiritual marriage to where your kundalinis were combined and you were bonded to this person in very deep, profound, emotional ways, spiritual ways. And you're never going to get that back. It's only with this person. So this separation is killing you. This separation's really hurting you because you know for a fact that you're destined. And it was a beautiful love. So it's very painful, this reading. There's a lot of suffering and there's a lot of sadness associated with stupidity and ignorance and coldness and emotional blackmail. And there's also a lot of pain associated with somebody's past and the mother issues I mentioned at the beginning of this reading. So it's a very emotional reading. There's a lot of pieces to the puzzle. It's not just one thing. It's everything. It's a combination and a mixture that created this vortex. And we're busy casting out these issues here and there, piece by piece. I do see action and movement forward. I do feel like you guys are going to heal. But I do know there is going to be a cutting of unhealthy relationships before this gets better. And I also do know that this King of Pentacles regrets a lot because they feel very foolish. They left too quickly, very hastily, very fast. They didn't think about it when they broke up or they left you. It wasn't like a long, drawn-out process. It was a quick decision and they stuck to it because this person is stubborn like that, you know. They didn't really want to change their mind. They should have changed their mind, but they didn't. They were influenced by the pack of wolves. Tell me about this foolish energy and what's going to happen in the future. I told you. This foolish card was the Five of Cups. I told you. I'm just happy. I validated myself. Sorry. I'm just a person. I'm a human. Sorry, I got excited. But validation, it is. It's the regret. And this person is very sad about your guys' breakup. And by the way, extremely regretful. Don't think that they wish they... What I mean is, if they could do this all over again, they wouldn't have done it this way. I mean it. If they could go back, meet you again, it wouldn't have come out this way. It wouldn't have. They love you. They would have never chosen not to have met you. They would have chosen to meet you still. But they would have done this relationship differently because they would have wanted it to work. They really would have. And if they knew then what they know now, they would have done things differently. That's the truth. Whatever it means to them. But that is the truth. Okay, what is the outcome here for you guys? Death. I told you, I got chills. It's going to end before it can re-begin. Oh, that's the wrong card. It's going to end, and then it's going to be reborn. Now, if you've already been separated, divorced in the death, then you're looking forward to the renewal, the rebirth. If you haven't got to this level yet, then you're going to get there. You're going to want to surrender the unhealthy parts of this relationship and have a rebirth of it. And that will come in divine timing. You already know. That will come in divine timing. So I'm going to get an outcome card with the Akashic and we'll be done. Okay, sorry for the super ultra long reading. Whew. Okay, what is the lasting message? Nope, not going to take that. What is the lasting message? What is the outcome for this couple? What is the outcome for this couple? What do you want to say about the outcome? What do you want to say? Finally, one card. And I always get this for fated relationships. The Five of Roses. The Garden. By the way, sign. Five of Cups again. Just a little sign. Even though it has a whole different meaning. Just a sign. The outcome here is 1, self-focus for your own self. They're going to focus on them. You're going to focus on you. I know you hear it 1,000 times, but it's true. It's true. And that's paying attention to yourself and looking between the lines, seeing the bigger picture, seeing that letting someone go is letting you grow, letting them grow. Seeing that, knowing that, trusting that. Knowing that there's more to this love than meets the eye. There's more to your love than has been expressed. There's more fate involved because of a past life. Again, like the Six of Cups energy, right? The little children. You guys are fated. There's no way around it. It's destiny. So, there is more than meets the eye, and I'll go ahead and read this garden. I'm glad it's upright, for the record. Really glad. And it says, 2 children play in a sunny, lush green garden. A boy shoots a slingshot while a girl watches him next to a butterfly in the flowers with a magnifying glass. If children aren't a part of your life already, this card could show their arrival. It could also indicate that your children, even adult children, could become more of a focus for you guys at this time. See, and then there's another one. Children are going to be your focus, and that's the outcome. Children. It's not about the pack. It's not about your life. It's about children if you have them. Okay. They may have some concerns of their own, but even so, opportunities for your children, for things to mend, come easily right now. Ooh, and I got a message. If your children have a desire for you guys to be together, the universe is going to listen to them. If your children are hoping and praying for a reconciliation or a reunion, Spirit's on their side. Really, the angels, and they really want to give them that joy. That's what I'm feeling. If your children are yearning for a mother figure or a father figure, they're going to come into their lives. If your children need healing about that, that's also going to happen. And if you're wanting children, this is also going to happen. If you want your family to come together, that's also going to happen. I just feel this. I know it from the other cards. Anyways, there also may be some real change and benefit for one of your children who has made a special effort recently. Yeah, they could be spiritual, my love. And your inner child. Don't forget that. If you don't have children or that's not part of your story, think of them as your inner children. Your lover's inner child and your inner child, okay? This is a very advantageous time for children around you and in you, so enjoy and help them enjoy it too. I love it. What is coming for these children? What is coming? What is coming for these children? Reciprocity, Six of Pentacles. Some children are going to be getting money. This means if you have a child, you're going to be receiving child support, visitation, like maybe someone's going to see them more. They're going to give them gifts, presents. Maybe your children are going to be gifted a large sum of money for school, in a loan or something. Maybe your children are going to get a new car. Maybe your children are going to find out that they're going to be expecting a child. But your children are going to be getting blessed. Abundance and abundance, pressed down, shaken, stirred, and overflowing is this cup. Your children are going to be giving healing. Your children who have been shafted or treated unfairly in this situation are going to be given justice. Okay? They are going to get justice, which is that Libra scale. They are. And so the children are going to have justice. Bottom of the deck, the child, Page of Pentacles, they're going to be given a gift. What is your children's desire? What is your inner child's desire? They're about to be blessed by Pentacles. Again, money, time, a presence in their life, a literal present, whatever, education, knowledge, wisdom.
Without your permission.
She asked me.
Where is she?
She's outside. She's
Where?
riding her bike.
She's not on her bike.
Well, she's out there. I told her she could. You can go out there too.
Okay.
Okay. And then we have Four of Pentacles, certainty and stability. Your children are going to be blessed and it's going to be very stable, very grounded. If you're worried about children in your scenario in some way, and we did have the energy of that flowing through this energy anyways, healing. If this person has childhood issues, I see they're going to start paying attention to them and seeking a therapist or getting advice or getting help. They're going to be taking action. If they have a little boy or a little girl, they're going to start giving them time and attention and nurturing them if they've been neglecting them in some way because they've been too busy working, clearly. If this person has not been having enough time enjoying their life as the big kid they are, the kid at heart, and they've been too serious, I see also that they're going to be spending more time enjoying the inner child inside themselves. And they're going to be really being more happy. And they're not going to worry about financials so much. Let's go ahead and just get one outcome here for the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Cups, and we'll be done. Give me one outcome here. Actually, I'll do the healing cards. Okay. One outcome here for the King of Pentacles. Give me an outcome card of the King of Pentacles. Give me an outcome here for the King of Pentacles. I got procrastination. Bottom of the deck, soulmate. Wow. This King of Pentacles has been procrastinating coming towards a soulmate. Look at that. So I'm going to read it. But this King of Pentacles, again, has been holding back the emotional blackmail, the regrets, the sorrow that needs to be acted upon. You've been foolish, King of Pens. You need to go back to your Queen of Pentacles. Your Queen of Cups. You need to go back over there and you need to speak and communicate and make amends. Offer that cup of love. Offer that pentacle. Fix the situation. Stop procrastinating and being nervous. And let me go ahead and read that for you. The number 8, which is strength. Okay. It says you need to change your tune and stop putting things off to tomorrow, King of Pentacles, so that you can do something today. You are being called to action. There have been important tasks that you have delayed, even if it's something that you don't want to do, like cleaning the house, paying the bills, looking for a job, losing weight, doing your taxes, studying, giving time to someone you know you need to, or being responsible. Now is the time to take responsibility and move forward to the point of power. And it's always present. This card is showing you that there is an urgency for you to take action now. And if you're putting this off, this is a meaningful card for you to stop doubting whether you can do it. The message is to have courage, face your fears, and do what you love. Be with who you love also. Be with who you love. What is the worst thing that can happen? You make a mistake? So what? Even if you do, you will learn. The important thing is to take action. All right, and we knew that with the Eight of Wands. Taking action will be here. I do get a timing card, which would be 8 weeks. Or something with the 8, okay? 8 days, 8 weeks. I just see quick action, okay? I do know it's days or weeks. I really don't feel it could be months. But I do feel like it's going to be within 8 weeks, okay? That's for sure. For sure. Let's go ahead and get a outcome card here for the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups. Spirit, what do you want to tell the Queen of Cups? You always get this card. Say what you mean. And beauty came in reverse. Maybe you feel insecure, Queen of Cups. You do feel insecure. You feel insecure because you haven't been getting loved on the way you feel you deserve. Because that's the unhealthy, toxic relationship. You haven't been treated with respect and love and appreciation. So you feel like crap and you don't feel so great about yourself. All right. So then you got the number 18. Again, a synchronicity would be 8 because we have the number 18. Okay. And it says, say what you mean. There could also be Asian descent somewhere involved here. Asian is really coming through in these cards. It's not an Asian deck. It's just this one. And they're not even Asian in here, but it looks like it with the samurai and everything. So that could be a sign for someone. Or maybe you love Zen gardens, or there's been like an Asian garden that means something to you, or one of your favorite meditations is a Zen garden, or maybe this is a sign that you need to get in touch with Asian culture in some way. The music is very calming. There's maybe feng shui. You know, there's a sign here for Asian for you, whatever it is. Let's just get to the message. My bad. Okay. And it is... Take some time to clarify what you need to communicate and with who. Honest communication starts with you. Take a moment, connect, and ask yourself, in what area of your life are you hiding and denying truly how you feel? Does your relationship with your partner keep revamping? Are there things that are not working? Who are the people in your life that you must be honest with? This is your opportunity to take back your power and share and clearly say what you feel, wisely and honestly. What does and does not work for you? When you feel vulnerable, you can be easily swayed to say what you feel the other person wants you to say. You may feel like the other person wants to hear something, and you'll say it in order to keep the peace, not truly releasing your most honest feelings. The message of this card is that you need to stop walking on eggshells. Stop beating around the bush. Stop avoiding the inevitable. Speak the truth. Admit it to yourself and anyone else. This message of this card is that you really need to say what you really mean, whether somebody else likes it or not. And also speak the truth about the situation, whether you want to face that or not. There's a truth that needs to be known, to be said, to be felt, to be just had. And the Queen of Cups is like, we got to do it. It doesn't matter if anybody likes it. We got to do it. Claim your independence. Strike out on your own. Do what you got to do. And that is your reading. I hope you enjoyed it. Remember, this love is a journey, not a destination. So just keep swimming. And the reading ends at 134 minutes. Okay. And 43 seconds. Okay. So I'm going to go ahead and end that there. I will start the personals real quick. I'm going to check on Maddie, and I'll be right back. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. I hope this reading was good for you. Okay. I'll be right back. Oops, I opened the door. Okay. Ugh. Wait, hey, where are you? Yeah? Matthew? Yeah? What did you do?
I didn't do nothing.
What happened?
I was playing around.
I swam. A pillow. My boy swam me with a pillow.
Yeah. Oh, you okay?
Okay, I'll get you some new words.
Wait, you already have it in your hand.
Hey guys, I'll be back. I'm just going to start a fresh video for the other video. I'll be back. Sorry.